Hey guys, don't mean to interrupt the video, but we've been doing a whole lot of thinking and a whole lot of soul searching, and I don't know if you guys know, but my girlfriend is actually moving into Tennessee. She took a job locally. She's going to be living in the same town that I am, and so I'm excited about having her here. And we thought, my son, my daughter, we talked it over, and we thought that it would probably be the best thing for the channel if I went back to 2 days a week on the Outpost videos and 1 day a week on the review videos, because I spend so much time filming. As you know, I've been doing it every day and then editing every night. When she gets here, I will need to spend some more time with her. So we thought it would be best if I cut back a little bit, and of course she's very understanding, but just wanted to let you guys know that we'll have a video on Monday and Friday like we used to on the Outpost channel, and then on Wednesdays we will have a review video. And we also discussed that it would probably be better for the channel anyway, because I would be able to bring you more content instead of videoing every day and you just seeing little baby steps being made. You see a whole lot more production actually happening when I do turn the videos out. And we thought that, like I said, it would be possibly more informative on the review channel, because I would basically highlight the whole week, and also it would probably be more entertaining to watch on the Outpost channel, since and they may be a little bit longer, since I'll be able to show a whole lot more being done. But all of that is done in preparation for her being here and us being together and having some, not only more family time with my daughter and grandson, some of my family that's here, and just allow me more time to be able to you know, spend with her when she gets here. As a matter of fact, we're going to be starting this on March 22nd, because I will be leaving that day, going down there to move her up here. So it's going to help us out a whole lot. I believe it'll help the channel out, and we also believe that it's going to help you, because like I said, being more entertaining and more informative, you know, it's all about bringing you the best that we can. And I'll tell you, we really appreciate all of your support on both of our channels. We have the best people, or the best community of people following us, and honestly guys, if it hadn't been for you, this channel wouldn't be anywhere. So we certainly do appreciate that. We take you into consideration. We've talked about this at length, and we just figured that it would be best, like I say, to do that. We hope that you understand, and we will be committed, you know, to bringing you videos every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday, and that will give me a break in between to be able to not only spend time with her and, like I say, my family, and be able to edit videos. And because when she calls me a lot, generally she'll call me after she gets off work, she goes, "Hey, how's it going?" Or should I say, "How's your editing going?" Because, and then she'll laugh. Like I say, she's very understanding. But you know, when she gets moved up here, it shouldn't be that way. So that's the reason that we're only taking 2 videos out. And might I say that we have such a library now of videos, somewhere around, I think, 275 maybe. So if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't went back wherever you picked us up at and found us, if you haven't went back and viewed those videos, there's a whole lot of videos to be able to watch. So just by taking out 1 day a week, if you substituted that with an older video, it would be a long time before you would ever catch up. But yeah guys, I didn't mean to interrupt the video. I just wanted to let you know that. So March 22nd, that will be our first Outpost video. Then that's on a Monday. And then on Wednesday, there will be a review video. And then on that Friday, there will be another Outpost video. So we hope that this brings the channel, like we said, more entertainment to you guys, better quality, and to be able to show you a whole lot more production. So let's get back to the video. Well, hey guys, welcome back to the Outpost. I did manage to get these filled with some black dirt from the woods, and they're ready for planting. I think I'm going to have to put up a fence, not to keep the wild animals out, but to keep him out, because he's always wanting to dig him a spot and lay in this dirt instead of the dirt in the woods. So I think I've spotted some of that deer fencing, which is kind of like a fabric. So what I'm thinking about doing is I will have to make a door into, or I may go ahead and make two of them, in and out. But I think what I'm going to do is set a post down on the far end, up here, across over there, down there, and then of course wherever I put the doors, and put up some fencing that should keep the animals out. So, but yeah, like I say, I'm ready for planting, and that's pretty exciting because there are some things that I can go ahead and get out here, but like I say, I gotta keep him from getting into it. So anyway, what I'm getting ready to do is go down there and start digging a couple of holes to make that corner, and then I don't know, we may make a couple more half ones, but I think what I'm thinking about doing is just really cutting that corner off. I mean, I've got enough room to do that, but I think what I'm going to do is kind of cut that corner off somewhat and fill that in with dirt so that I can make landscape a little bit around that rhododendron. Anyway, hope you guys sit back, stay tuned, and enjoy the video on working on these forest gardens. You know, guys, I think I've changed my mind. Instead of putting a half a bed out there, which, you know, it would be nice, but if I put up that deer fencing, it's just going to be oddball. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and kind of bring a half moon circle, probably starting right in here, about level with this ground, and going around in that direction, and then kind of filling this in with some dirt so that I can kind of create, like I say, a little bit of landscaping around this rhododendron, because I do plan on having a walk going down this way, a walk going down that way, and then I've got some railroad ties that the church is going to give me. So I will actually, if I don't use them right here coming up, I'm going to use them over there against that small house and come around by the wood pile right there. But yeah, this should take care of a lot of this bank right here. And when I get that filled in, like I say, I can put some mulch in there and plant some flowers around this rhododendron, because it's I worked real hard to try to save that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of change it up, because it'd be a whole lot easier to make a square with that deer fencing than it would for me to try to go around that and then come back around here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. this is what I'm running into. This is what this hill consists of: slate and red clay. Anyway, this is the foundation that the house is on, so it shouldn't go anywhere. Well, I had to stop what I was doing and go to town. Have a friend here who hauls gravel, and told him whenever he could work me in that I wanted a load of gravel. And he called right in the middle of me working on these raised beds over here and told me that he was heading this way with the gravel. I said, well, I'm going to have to run to town and get you some money. So anyway, what he didn't dump on the driveway is right here. I don't know how much is here, but it's a tri-axle truck, so you can imagine how much is sitting here. I'd say this is what, 3-4 feet high. It's probably 14 feet long and maybe 10 feet wide. That's quite a bit of gravel, but I will use it on the walkway that I put up there to the kitchen. I think what I'm going to do is behind the house here, I'm going to lay a tile in kind of like a French drain, and I'll just put gravel that's going to be underneath where my back deck is going to go, and then the rest of it, and I'll probably put up a small retaining wall so that that bank doesn't wash down, and then this will be gravel on the back side of the cabin here. But anyway, now that that's done, I can get back to doing what I'm doing. I'm raking up this all these shavings, the bark that I pulled off of the cedar trees, and I'm burning all that up because I was getting quite a bit of mess accumulation around those sawhorses. So anyway, let me get everything spread out, and I'm going to get back to work. Well, hey guys, I pretty much had a day of running back and forth to town to get money for gravel and cutting a tree over the driveway that had fallen so that he could get up here really quick. Digging some more holes, pulling these out of the woods, shaving the bark off of them, getting them all set up here, getting them cut into place. Now I won't have to nail these or anything, because when I get the dirt in here, I've cut them, basically mitered them where they're not going to go anywhere. They're mitered against the post. So I guess tomorrow what I will do is get some dirt and fill in here, then I'll call that done. And I've got 2 holes already dug for my deer fencing. I'm probably going to have to do 4 more, but I've got to get that ordered and get that in here, because I don't want to set those plants out, because Stinky here, he'll get into it too. So it's more or less going to be Smoky fence, so it'll be Smoky proof, because he likes to get in there and lay down, and he's such a puppy, he doesn't know any better. So anyway, but yeah, I need to get that ordered so I can get it here and get it put up. But as soon as I get those holes in there, get the posts set, and get that deer fence up, we're going to move on to the chicken house. But anyway guys, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out what we're doing up here at the Outpost. My son, my daughter, and I, we really appreciate it. Thank you for all of your support. We hope that each one of you have a great afternoon. Take care. We look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.